just been talking loads and I didn't even press record. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's like some sort of painting. So yeah, here I am in my lorry. It's freezing and cold and slippy and icy and wet and snowing outside. And I'm sat in my toasty warm lorry with my little two-tone coffee cup there. And look at this. I'll just wind down the window. I'll zoom in a bit. It's beautiful out there. Look at that. Isn't it lovely? It's a graveyard, isn't it? That's the dead centre of Mansfield. Dead centre. The dead centre. Right. What's up, y'all? How's it going? Yeah, welcome to the Tars Henry Channel Show Cheeky Check-In. I just wanted to check in with you. That's why I do the show. What's going on this week? Right, well, first of all, I want to let you know, I'm sure you were very worried, but my car, bless her little cotton socks, my car passed its MOT, so that's good, road legal. The last Cheeky Check-In episode, I showed you my current mixing and stuff of After Cleopatra. After that, I just thought, well, I finished it. I had finished it. So I put together an image. I used some AI to generate an image of a desert that was orange. And then I used AI to generate an image of another desert, but with a purple pyramid. And then I used some apps to like cut out the pyramid and stick it on, basically. And then I did the lettering and using Helvetica, which is the font I always tend to use for Tars Henry projects. And I was really happy with it. It looks like some sort of like 70s kind of record sleeve artwork photo. Basically, the album I'm working on is going to be called TOTRP, Totrapa, which is Tales of the Rabid Plains. By Rabid Plains, I'm sort of referring to my inner life at the time I wrote the album and at the time that the songs were written and conceived, which is, I was basically out of my mind with anxiety and depression, and I was like having nightmares about like, giant spiders on my bed and stuff like that, and I had a generalized anxiety disorder and just super bad depression and a broken heart and just hated myself, and so I was having a bit of a hard time. So the Rabid Plains was a kind of artistic representation of my inner life at that time. And After Cleopatra and all of the song, that's got a very there's obviously, I talk about that used to be called After Egypt, that song, and all of that was feeding into this kind of desert theme. And so the artwork that I'm doing for the songs for Tales of the Rabid Plains is very deserty, very like horizon, sky, desert sort of thing. And yeah, but anyway, I'm really pleased with the artwork that I managed to do with the help of artificial intelligence for After Cleopatra. If you've watched After Cleopatra on YouTube or Instagram or listened to it on SoundCloud, thank you ever so much. Thank you even more to those of you who've liked it and written a comment and stuff like that. It really means a lot to me. Hi, I've just interrupted that because that's the end of the Cheeky Check-In for this week. I edited a longer video, but I realised towards the end of this longer video that I was making the first episode of the Tars Henry Channel Show, not the Cheeky Check-In, but the actual Tars Henry Channel Show. The first episode since the 29th of October. So, you lucky things, you're going to get an episode of the Tars Henry Channel Show when I feel like dropping it, because I've just made it. I've just literally finished making it. So episode 14 of the Tars Henry Channel Show, that's coming at you. That's coming at you. Probably tomorrow. I might share it with you tomorrow. I won't share it with you today. That'd be too much. You wouldn't know what to do with yourselves. You'd get too carried away. You'd be giddy with excitement. I hope you've enjoyed this week's Tars Henry Channel Show cheeky check-in. Thank you again. If you've watched, listened, or liked, or commented, or shared my song After Cleopatra, it's out now on Instagram, YouTube, and SoundCloud, and there's a lot more coming. Okay, so I hope you're having a lovely week. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and I love you a lot. And you take care of your son. Okay, cheers. Goodbye.
The Tars Henry Channel Show.